Rosario street pitch bakes under the sun, cracked concrete radiating heat. The humid air hangs thick, blurring the edges of the scene. Lionel, small but fierce, enters the pitch. Older, larger boys surround him, their shadows looming. He moves like water, weaving through the crowd, a dance of agility. The ball is an extension of his being, glued to his magical left foot. Sunlight glints off Lionel's nimble feet as he weaves through a chaotic soccer field. Mud splatters and shouts erupt around him, yet Lionel's focus remains absolute, undisturbed. A silent dance unfolds as clumsy tackles fail to impede his graceful movements. Lionel's intense concentration masks the surrounding turmoil, his eyes fixed on the unseen goal. Lionel dances with the ball on Rosario Street, each touch a whisper of genius on the makeshift pitch. He weaves past his rivals, a blur of motion leaving them grasping at air. The ball explodes off his foot, a flash of leather finding the back of the net. A grudging respect flickers in the eyes of the other boys, acknowledging Lionel's raw talent. The doctor's office is sterile and cold, a stark contrast to the anxiety hanging in the air. Lionel sits on the examination table, the paper crinkling under his weight, a picture of quiet apprehension. His father stands beside him, a stoic figure whose worry is etched into every line of his face. The doctor speaks, his expression grave, each word measured with careful intent. The weight of the unspoken diagnosis hangs heavy in the sterile air. Lionel's eyes dart between his father and the doctor, searching for a glimmer of hope. Sterile and brightly lit, the doctor's office exudes clinical precision, medical charts lining the walls like silent witnesses. The air is thick with unspoken diagnoses, a palpable tension hanging in the sterile environment. A voice echoes, detached yet weighty. Growth hormone deficiency. Hope flickers amidst the sterile surroundings. Treatment is possible. The promise of healing is quickly shadowed, but expensive, the voice concludes, leaving the future uncertain. A close-up on Lionel's face reveals deep-seated fear, his eyes wide with alarm. His father's face is etched with worry, mirroring Lionel's own terror. Shared fear binds them, a silent understanding passing between father and son. A palpable sense of dread hangs heavy in the air, an unknown threat looming. Their expressions reveal a desperate struggle against impending doom, their faces pale. The Messi family home feels suffocating, each room echoing with unspoken anxieties and financial strain. Lionel lingers just outside the living room, a silent observer to his parents' hushed, worried conversation. Unseen and unheard, he absorbs the heavy atmosphere, thick with a tension only money can create. The weight of their financial worries presses down on Lionel, a burden he can feel but not yet share. On the training ground, young Lionel darts through hopefuls, a blur of agile motion defying his small frame. He dances around defenders with an ethereal grace, his touch on the ball both delicate and precise. The coaches watch, a mixture of awe and contemplation etched onto their faces as Lionel showcases his talent. A shadow of uncertainty darkens their expressions, a silent question mark hovering over Lionel's fragile future. The promise of treatment hangs precariously in the balance, a lifeline for the young prodigy's dreams. Lionel continues his mesmerizing display, oblivious to the weighty decisions shaping his destiny. The shrill ring of the telephone cuts through the calm, a harbinger of change in the Messi family home. Lionel's father answers, his expression a mixture of concern and paternal warmth. As he listens, the color drains from his face, replaced by a grim shadow of disappointment. His eyes cloud over, reflecting the weight of unspoken news and dashed hopes. The receiver trembles slightly in his grip, a silent testament to the gravity of the moment. A mask of sorrow settles upon his features, foreshadowing difficult conversations to come. The fax machine springs to life, its mechanical whir filling the small room as it begins to print. The crisp, official document slowly emerges, carrying the weight of a life-altering decision. Lionel's father stares intently, his eyes scanning the words that could change everything. A close-up on the critical lines. FC Barcelona offers treatment and a future. Hope flickers in his eyes, a mixture of relief and disbelief washing over his face. He clutches the paper tightly, a silent promise to seize this chance for his son. Barcelona airport sprawls, an alien landscape of unfamiliar signs and languages. Lionel clutches his father's hand, his small frame dwarfed by the immensity of the new city. Overwhelmed, his wide eyes dart around, taking in the sights and sounds of a world unknown. A mix of fear and wonder plays across Lionel's face as he steps into his new life. Lionel, a lone figure on the field, trains with the youth team under the bright Barcelona sun. The vibrant energy of the training facility amplifies his sense of isolation and longing. His face is drawn, shadowed by the absence of his family's warmth and laughter. He yearns for the familiar, comforting sense of his mother's cooking, a stark contrast to his present. Under the stadium's vast, star-strewn sky, Lionel walks onto the hallowed pitch, where the echoes of past roars linger. The floodlights cast long shadows, turning the green field into a canvas of memories. Each blade of grass seems to whisper tales of victories and defeats. Lionel pauses, the weight of expectations settling upon his shoulders like a familiar cloak. He looks up, a solitary figure, seeking solace in the silent grandeur of Camp Nou. The stadium stands as a cathedral of football, offering silent support in the face of adversity. A whirlwind of images flashes, each frame a burst of color and motion. Years dissolve into fleeting moments of striving. Trophies gleam, bathed in golden light, symbols of victories hard won and fiercely celebrated. Records shatter like glass, each shard reflecting a milestone reached, a limit surpassed. The announcer's voice echoes, a roaring wave of adulation, chanting, "Lionel, Lionel, Lionel." A blur of faces, a tapestry of triumphs, weaving together the legend of Lionel. Under the blaze of stadium lights, Lionel basks in victory, joy radiating from his every pore. His teammates celebrate around him, a sea of euphoria washing over the Camp Nou. Yet, amidst the triumph, his eyes betray a silent longing, a distant gaze hinting at deeper emotions. The blue and white stripes of Argentina tug at his heart, a poignant reminder of home. In the heart of victory, a subtle melancholy reveals the complex emotions of a global icon. Defeat permeates the locker room, a heavy cloud of unspoken disappointment hanging in the air. Under the hum of fluorescent lights, long shadows stretch across the room, amplifying the somber mood. Lionel sits alone, shoulders slumped, his vibrant jersey a stark contrast to his despair. The weight of a nation's expectations presses down, an invisible burden with every breath. Under the stadium lights, Lionel and his teammates trudge off the field, their bodies heavy with defeat. Each step is a burden, a silent testament to their shattered dreams. Shoulders slump, mirroring the weight of a nation's dashed hopes. The air is thick with unspoken disappointment, a tangible heartbreak. Every shadow seems to deepen the gloom, reflecting their inner turmoil. Silence amplifies the agony of loss, a symphony of unfulfilled expectations. Silence smothers the locker room, the air heavy with defeat. Unspoken disappointment hangs like a shroud over the team. Lionel stands before his teammates, his face a canvas of weariness, each line etched with the battles fought and lost. The weight of unfulfilled dreams presses down, palpable in the dim light and the averted gazes of the players. A profound moment of reckoning descends as Lionel prepares to speak, the silence amplifying the gravity of his words. His voice cracks as he declares, "I am retiring. The dream is over," he says, the finality of his words echoing in the stunned silence of the locker room. Lionel walks alone on a beach, a solitary figure against the vast, bright sky. The waves crash against the shore, each surge a whisper of the turmoil within him. His silhouette is stark, etched against the shimmering horizon. The rhythmic roar of the ocean mirrors the relentless rhythm of his thoughts. He gazes out, his eyes searching the endless expanse for answers. The weight of his contemplation hangs heavy in the air around him. In the dimly lit room, Lionel sits alone, his gaze lost in the flickering images of the Copa America final on the television screen. He winces at the replay of a missed shot, the weight of the moment pressing down on him. His family surrounds him, their faces etched with concern and empathy, a silent promise of unwavering support. Soft voices fill the room, offering words of encouragement, a gentle balm to his wounded spirit. The love and solidarity of his family form a protective shield around him in the aftermath of defeat. Under the bright sun, Lionel dribbles the ball, his children's laughter filling the air. Pure joy floods Lionel's face as he weaves through the field. The determined expression on his face shows rediscovering his love for the game. Sunlight catches Lionel's eyes, reflecting a fierce, unwavering spirit. Each touch of the ball reignites his passion, erasing shadows of doubt. Lionel's heart beats with a renewed sense of purpose, impossible to abandon. The Argentina national team locker room buzzes with anticipation as Lionel enters, his presence immediately lifting spirits. Teammates surge forward, their faces alight with joy and palpable relief at Lionel's return. A sea of open arms welcomes him, a powerful symbol of unity and renewed hope. Lionel nods, his eyes gleaming with a steely resolve, a silent promise of battles to come. The air crackles with determination, the team poised, ready to fight under their captain's unwavering gaze. Under the vast sky of the Russia World Cup, Lionel stands, the weight of the jersey pressing down. The immense pressure of the game is palpable, hanging heavy in the air around him. A subtle shift in his stance hints at a change, a quiet determination taking root. His eyes focus, a spark of something new igniting within the depths of his gaze. This time, the air crackles with a different energy, a sense of destiny about to unfold. Under the vast sky of the Russia World Cup, Lionel moves with quiet determination, a focused intensity radiating from him. Each step, each glance, carries a deeper purpose, transcending the immediate need for victory. His eyes focused on the ball, the crowd fades into a blur as his vision narrows, the weight of the game resting solely on his shoulders. He dribbles past the defenders, a solitary figure embodying hope and unwavering resolve. A montage bursts forth. The World Cup in Russia, a whirlwind of passion, skill, and electrifying stakes. Argentina, in their legendary blue and white, clashes with titans on the field. Lionel, a beacon of fierce determination, carves through defenses with unmatched skill. Each play is a testament to his unwavering passion. The crowd roars as the game intensifies, the weight of the world on every pass and tackle. Argentina crashes out of the World Cup. Despair sweeps the stadium. Lionel, shoulders slumped, feels the crushing weight of defeat. Though devastated, a flicker of defiance ignites in his eyes. Lionel steels himself. This setback is not the end. Under harsh fluorescent lights, sweat glistens on Lionel's brow, a testament to the battle fought and won. The locker room air hangs heavy with the mingled sense of victory and sheer, bone-deep exhaustion. Lionel stands tall, his gaze sweeping across the faces of his weary teammates. In their eyes, he sees reflections of his own determination, shadowed by the fatigue of relentless struggle. Lionel's voice rings with fierce resolve. We've come too far to give up now. We've fought too hard. This is our dream, and we will fight for it until the very end. His words ignite a spark in their tired eyes. Under the stadium lights, Lionel lifts the Copa America trophy, his hands trembling with emotion. Tears stream down his face, reflecting the dazzling lights, each drop a testament to years of relentless pursuit. The roar of the crowd is deafening, a wave of sound crashing over him as he clutches the trophy tighter. In this moment, Lionel is not just a player, but a symbol of perseverance, bathed in glory and vindication. Inside the Argentina locker room, an explosion of joy as the team celebrates their hard-won victory. Lionel, the heart of the team, embraces his teammates, his eyes reflecting profound gratitude. The locker room pulses with energy, a symphony of cheers and heartfelt embraces filling the air. Each player basks in the glow of triumph, their faces alight with pride and shared joy. Heat shimmers fiercely above the Qatar desert, blurring the horizon. Lionel strides onto the manicured field, focus etched on his face. The distant roar of the crowd hints at the magnitude of the coming test. His team follows, their determination a silent promise under the scorching sun. The World Cup awaits, an arena of dreams and ultimate challenges. Under the blazing Qatar sun, each World Cup game unfolds as a fierce battle for glory. Every thunderous cheer, every heart-stopping moment drives them closer to destiny. Lionel, a figure of unwavering resolve, steps onto the field, ready to face his fate. Driven by a renewed sense of purpose, he embodies the hopes of a nation. His eyes reflect the weight of dreams, each movement a testament to years of relentless dedication. The stadium roars, a symphony of anticipation as Lionel prepares to leave his mark on the world stage. A montage bursts onto the screen. Qatar World Cup. A whirlwind of passion and skill. Argentina faces fierce challenges, each match a crucible forging their resolve. Lionel's genius ignites the field, his every move a spark of hope. He commands the team, his leadership a beacon in the heat of battle. The ball dances at his feet, a symphony of skill and determination. Triumph and tribulation blend as Argentina fights for glory. The Qatar stadium pulsates, a cauldron of roaring fans as Argentina and France collide on the grandest stage. Every tackle echoes, every save ignites a frenzy, a visual symphony of passion and rivalry. A sea of faces, painted with national colors, reflects the nail-biting tension of the World Cup final. Each attack is a surge of hope, each defense a desperate stand against impending defeat. The palpable energy vibrates through the stadium, a testament to the high stakes. Argentina and France leave everything on the field, pushing beyond limits in pursuit of glory. Lionel scores. The stadium erupts in a roar, a symphony of cheers shaking the very foundations of the arena. Argentine fans explode in a frenzy of joy, their faces painted with pride and disbelief. Flags wave like a sea of blue and white, each ripple a testament to the nation's unwavering spirit. The tension that once gripped the air dissipates, replaced by an overwhelming sense of excitement. A collective breath is released, the weight of expectation lifted as victory inches closer for Argentina. The Qatar stadium pulsates, roaring into extra time, a symphony of hope and dread hanging in the balance. Lionel, a blur of motion, dances through defenders, each step a heartbeat in the collective breath of nations. Goal. The crowd explodes, a supernova of joy as Lionel scores. Victory within grasp. France retaliates, a thunderclap of defiance. The stadium is silenced, the score equalized in a stunning reversal. The final moments stretch, an eternity of drama unfolding under the desert sun, the tension unbearable. A hush falls over the Qatar World Cup final, the air thick with anticipation as destinies hang in the balance. Each penalty kick is a gamble, a heart-stopping moment that could alter the course of history. Lionel steps up to the penalty spot, his focused gaze a beacon of hope amidst the sea of faces. The weight of a nation rests on his shoulders, his every move scrutinized by millions around the globe. Time seems to slow as he prepares, the stadium holding its breath in a collective moment of suspense. His eyes lock on the goal, a silent promise to deliver glory, to seize victory from the jaws of defeat. The Qatar World Cup final explodes as Lionel scores, a pivotal moment hanging in the balance. The stadium trembles under the roar of Argentine fans. A sea of blue and white erupts in euphoria. Argentine fans are jumping, screaming, and waving flags, a cacophony of pure, unadulterated joy. Lionel raises both arms in triumph, his face a mask of pure adrenaline and fierce determination. The weight of the game intensifies, pressing down on the remaining players. Every move, every breath is charged with the knowledge that victory or defeat is imminent. Montiel steps up, a nation's hopes on his shoulders. He kicks. The ball soars, time seems to freeze. Scores. The stadium explodes a symphony of cheers, tears, and pure elation. Colors blur as fans erupt, their joy painting a vibrant masterpiece. The Qatar World Cup erupts in deafening cheers as the final whistle blows. Lionel collapses to his knees, the weight of a nation's dreams crushing, then lifting. Tears stream down his face, each drop a testament to years of struggle and sacrifice. A triumphant roar escapes his lips, echoing the joy of millions as history is made. Under the vast Qatar sky, victory hangs in the air. He raises the World Cup high above the crowd. The golden trophy gleams, a beacon of triumph. Desert stars witness history in the making, a moment of pure glory etched in time. Under the blazing Qatar sun, a team's dream comes true at the World Cup final. A historic victory unleashes uncontainable joy as teammates surge forward to celebrate. The stadium erupts, a symphony of cheers and applause honoring the champions. In a sea of jubilant faces, the weight of their achievement is etched in smiles. Under the blazing Qatar sun, the World Cup final unfolds, a global stage set for destiny. From Rosario's humble streets to the world's grandest stage, a boy's dream materializes. Once deemed too small, he now towers, a titan forged in passion and perseverance. He stands tall amidst legends, his name etched in history with every stride, a giant among giants. The boy from Rosario claims his throne. The Argentina locker room pulses with loud music and celebratory cries, a symphony of triumph filling every corner. Champagne rains down as the team basks in the glory of their hard-fought victory, each drop a testament to their dedication. Lionel's face splits into a wide, genuine smile, his eyes sparkling with uncontainable joy and relief. He dances euphorically with his teammates, a whirlwind of motion and emotion, united in this moment of pure bliss. Every second is savored, a memory etched in time, a testament to their journey and ultimate success. Buenos Aires explodes in a frenzy of celebration as the team arrives, greeted by an ocean of adoring fans. The city pulses with euphoria, a vibrant tableau of flags, banners, and faces alight with joy. Every street is a river of ecstatic supporters, their cheers echoing through the sun-drenched avenues. Cars honk in a symphony of triumph, each sound a testament to the team's momentous arrival. The air crackles with anticipation, the city transformed into a stage for an unforgettable welcome. Lionel, a national hero, rides atop the open bus, the World Cup trophy held high, gleaming in the Buenos Aires sunlight. He waves to the ecstatic crowd, his face radiant with triumph and gratitude. The city vibrates with cheers and applause, a symphony of adoration for their champion. Golden confetti rains down, shimmering like a cascade of dreams fulfilled. Lionel is bathed in the warmth of his people's love, a moment of shared glory. The World Cup trophy reflects the boundless joy of a nation united in celebration. Lionel steps through the doorway, relief flooding his features as he beholds his family. He embraces his parents, a silent exchange of love and gratitude passing between them. His wife welcomes him with open arms, their embrace a haven of warmth and belonging. Lionel kneels, his heart swelling as he envelops his children in a tender hug. He is finally home, surrounded by the love and comfort only family can provide. Under the harsh sun, young boys chase a dream on a cracked Rosario street pitch, their laughter echoing through the air. A worn soccer ball blurs as it flies, each kick carrying the weight of youthful aspirations. A boy in a Lionel Messi jersey weaves through opponents, his eyes locked on the makeshift goal. Dust swirls around their bare feet as they play, each movement a testament to their unwavering passion. A young boy's feet shuffle, mirroring Lionel's every move, his ambition echoing in each step. With eyes fixed on Lionel, the boy's heart swells with dreams of greatness. I dream of one day following in my idol's footsteps, the boy thinks, determination burning in his eyes. Each practice step is a testament to his unwavering dedication to follow Lionel's path. The boy's small frame belies the immensity of his aspirations, fueled by Lionel's legacy. Bathed in the stadium's radiant glow, Lionel stands alone on the pitch, a solitary figure against the roaring night. The crowd's symphony of cheers washes over him, a tidal wave of adoration. He gazes out, his face a mask of humility, yet his eyes sparkle with the fire of a champion. Pride mingles with gratitude as he acknowledges the legions of fans chanting his name. A legend immortalized, his name etched forever into the annals of football history. The edges of the world soften, light begins to wane, shadows lengthen, consuming all. Colors fade into monochrome, darkness deepens, absolute and final. The screen fades to black.